Hello there, it's Anna here and welcome to Little Crochet Farm. Today we'll show you how to make this little elf. I use 100% cotton yarn and again 1.75 millimeters crochet hook. This, if you don't know already or if you've been here you know, is the third of the Christmas ornaments that I've been publishing here. First for Santa Claus, then Grinch, and next week will be the chubby reindeer. Alright, super good. So for today, we will do the elf, this little guy. So let's move on and start the pattern. We will start here with the green color yarn and we will work chain stitch here. So we will make 36 chains. Okay? All right. Now you will start working on the first chain you work. So this will close a circle. This I will show you here what we are doing. Here, we are doing these little details here, so you have a very simple repetition, okay, to crochet. So let me just finish this one. Okay. So I will tell you. You're going to start and this is what you're going to repeat. You will make one slip stitch in the first chain. Here is the third that I'm making. But one slip stitch and then you chain one and then you make one double crochet in the next chain and then you chain one again. All right, and then you repeat one slip stitch, chain one double crochet, chain one, and you keep repeating this for 18 times. This is the result after you finish all the way around. All right, so here you just cut this off and you can fasten this detail off and put it on the side because we will need later on. This will be the detail of the elf's shirt, so we will need later on in our toy once we reach that part. Okay, so here you just prepare, you leave this detail on the side and we will catch this detail later. All right, now we'll start the elf. So here you'll start with a brown color yarn and you'll make a magic ring and 6 single crochet inside the magic ring. Okay? If you don't know how to make the magic ring, there is a link in the description below or in the top right corner here of the video that will take you to a complete video tutorial that will show you slowly how I make the magic ring. But here in the video, if you slow it down or if you watch it a couple of times, you can still learn from here. All right, now you pull the string, close your magic circle, and start the second row. Okay, for this round, you'll make 6 increases and you'll have a total of 12 stitches at the end of the round. Okay, so here, when I say 6 increases, it means that you will crochet 2 single crochet inside each stitch. Okay, let me move a little bit faster here. All right, and then I like to secure the yarn, so I pull in the sewing needle and then I secure this yarn. Alright, so for the third round you will work with the back post single crochet. Okay, so you'll make 12 back post single crochet. Again, there is a video tutorial showing you how to make the back post single crochet in case you don't know. But here you can basically see you are working the single crochet in between the posts of the stitches. Alright? If it's too fast for you, check out the video tutorial only about the back post single crochet. Great, this is looking very nice. Now we will do a color change here and we will start working with the white color. Okay, so for the round 4 and 5 you will work 12 single crochet. So here for these 2 rounds you just work 12 single crochet, no increases, no decreases, very simple rounds. And if you don't know how to make color changes, you see I did here a very simple one, but there is a guide with the 4 most used ways to color change in amigurumi crochet toys. You can check that out also, it's a very nice video. So once you're done, you repeat the same process. One leg you finish off, the other one you don't. So we will continue working with this one. So before we continue working here, we will just change. On the last stitch, we will do a color change to the red color yarn. Great. And now you take the finished leg and you insert the hook in some stitch of the finished leg. All right? And then you pull it through the loop of the needle, like this. That's great. And now, well, that's not great. Now, here we go. All right, and now we will work our next round here all around the 2 legs. So you have 12 stitches from one leg and 12 stitches from the other leg. So the round number 6, you will work 24 single crochet all across the 2 legs, all right? Here I will show you. I'm crocheting above those strings so I can just cut. They will be already fastened off. And I will move a little bit faster here until the connection to the other leg, just to make sure that you've understood how to make this. All right, so here is what I want to show you. That stitch that you insert the loop is one stitch that you need to work on it, you see? So you have the 12 stitches from the both legs. I always suggest you to count how many stitches you have, all right? When you finish here, count. You should have 24 stitches here, okay? Now I'll add a stitch marker here. In my case, I just use a different color yarn. And for round number 7, you will work 1 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 12 times, and you should have a total of 36 stitches at the end of this round. Okay, so here you will make 1 single crochet, 1 increase, 1 single crochet, 1 increase. Repeat all the way until the end of the round, and you should have 36 stitches at the end. All right, count your stitches always. Okay, so here I am on my last stitch, and I will stop here real quick just to change to the white color. Great. Now for the round number 8 and 9, you will work just with single crochet. So you'll work 36 single crochet here. Very simple, right? So stop the video here, work your 2 rounds with the 36 single crochet, and I will catch you up at the end of round number 9. Okay? Great. So here we are at my last stitch, and once again we will do a color change. And for round number 10 and 11, again you will work just 36 single crochet, very simple, but this time in red. Okay, so again, stop the video here, work your rounds, and I will catch you up at the end of round number 11. Great, here we are on the last stitch. Again, we'll do a color change, but this time we will change to the green color yarn. I will just cut these tails here, and we will work with the green color. Okay, great. Before we continue, here is where we will add the detail, but let me just secure these tails here to make sure that nothing will unravel and it will be easier for me to continue working with the green yarn. Take the detail you worked before, dress up here from down to bottom. This is important because you want the yarn you are working on to be out for you. Organized, very nice. This is your yarn. And here you will start crocheting together. Okay, so you will work for the round 12, again 36 single crochet, but you are connecting with the detail. You see here? So you grab the chain, your foundation chain from the detail, and one stitch from the body. Again, show you here. You take the chain and you take the stitch from the body. Always count, go slowly, and making sure that you are taking one stitch from the detail and one stitch from the body. All right? You continue working this out and I will catch you up at the end. All right, this is good. I pull my tail from the detail to inside of the toy before I completely finish to work in all the stitches. And now we will continue working for the round 13 and 14. You will work again just 36 single crochet. All right? So you stop your video here, work these 2 rounds, and I will catch you up before going for round number 15. This is super good. Now I'll add my stitch marker here and we'll move on for round number 15. For round 15, you will work 4 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 36 stitches at the end of this round. Okay, so 4 single crochet, third, fourth, and here I'm working with the invisible decrease, which means I will grab just the front loop of the 2 stitches next here, and I will make my single crochet. So that's the invisible decrease. If you don't know how to make the invisible decrease, check out the links in the description. Great. Now we can see some very nice shape of this elf. Let's move on for round number 16. Again with decreases, you will work 3 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 24 stitches at the end of this round. All right? So 1, 2, and 3. And now you will work your decrease. All right. Wait, okay, now it's nice. Work all the way around and I will catch you up at the end. Super good. Now let's move on to the last round with the decreases here for this body. So round 17 you will work 2 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 5, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 18 stitches at the end of the round. Okay? That's super good. That's looking very nice. I can see the shape of this little elf. Alright, so here I am on the last decrease of the toy. And I will do a color change here to the beige color that I'm working for his face, okay? So here you will work for the round number 18, back loop slip stitch, okay? So you're only gonna work on the back loop of the stitch and you will make a slip stitch. For all the stitches I used to crochet this toy, there is a link with a full tutorial dedicated to each of these stitches that I'm using here. Alright, so this is how it should be looking like. We will stop here a little bit to cut this green tail and to add stuffing material. Alright, so here I add a little bit of stuffing material before moving on and start working his head. Great. So for his head, I will show you here, we will work in the remaining front loop of the previous row. So we will not work on the round 18, we will work on the remaining front loop of the round 17, which is in the green. And here I will work the first stitches with you. On the front loop, you will work 3 single crochet, 2 increases, 2 single crochet, 2 increases, and then you continue with the pattern. All right, so here, for example, I worked the 3 single crochet and now I'm working the 2 increases. When I say 2 increases, it means that you will crochet 3 single crochet inside the same stitch. All right, that means 2 increases. So following up the pattern, here I have 2 single crochets, so 1 in this stitch, 1 in this one, and then again now I have 2 increases. So here on this stitch I will make 3 single crochet. Okay, I will show you why we are working like this in a moment. So you work 3 single crochet, 2 increases, 2 single crochet, 2 increases, and you continue with the pattern that it goes 5 single crochet, 2 increases, 2 single crochet. We want is this corner here, you see, so here we have another corner and here another corner, and we will have this shape once you are done, a rectangle shape. All right, so these are the corners of our rectangle. I will add my stitch marker here, and for this pattern we will have 2 more rounds here with increases. Okay, I will go slow in this part. So for this round you will work 4 single crochet, 2 increases, 4 single crochet, 2 increases, 7 single crochet, 2 increases, and continue on. I'm not going to repeat this to not confuse you. So here let me work the 4 single crochet. Now I am here in the corner where I'm going to do the 2 increases, meaning 3 single crochet inside the same stitch. Okay, and then I will work 4 single crochet, 1 in each stitch. So this is my first corner here. So I have the 4th here. Now I'll work again the increases. So here 3 single crochet inside the same stitch. Okay, and then I continue the pattern. That will be 7 single crochet, and then I arrive in the other corner, 2 increases, 4 single crochet, 2 increases, and 3 single crochet. Okay, I will work until the end. All right, so here we'll see more of a rectangle face, rectangle shape here, right? Now we'll move on for the round number 21. And this will be our last round with increases. And for this round, we will work 5 single crochet, 2 increases, 6 single crochet, 2 increases, 9 single crochet, and on and on. So here is, you already know how it's done. I will start work the beginning with you. First, my 5 single crochet. Arriving here in the corner and working the 2 increases. Here, remembering the 2 increases means 3 single crochet in the same stitch. All right, Now moving on to the first corner, 6 single crochet here before making again the increases for the corner. All right, so here I will stop here. You can stop your video, continue your round, and catch me up at the end of this round number 21. Great, so this is the shape we are searching for. It's a rectangle shape. And now we will start working only single crochet here. So we will work around 22 to 29, just 42 single crochet all around. So here's the fun part. You can stop the video here, play in some music, some video, and work these rounds. And I will catch you up here for the round 30, where we will start working the decreases. So I see you soon. Great, so this is the shape we want. This is all the rounds without increases. And we will start now with the decrease. So here for round number 30, you will work 5 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have 36 stitches at the end of this round. So here from now on, we will start decreasing 6 stitches round by round until we arrive into 12 stitches total. Okay, so here I'm working my 5 single crochet and the invisible decrease. If you don't know how to make the invisible decrease, take a look in the description of this video. There is a video tutorial, but basically you just grab the front loop of the 2 next stitch. Okay, so I'll continue here and I will catch you up at the end. Alright, now moving on for the round number 31. Here you will work again with the decreases. So for round 31 you will work 4 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 30 stitches at the end of this round. Here working the first repetition with you, and then you continue all the way until the end. My invisible decrease. Great. So the first repetition is done, and you continue all the way around. So here we are starting to see some shape forming here. And now we will work for round number 32. 3 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have 24 stitches at the end of this round. Alright, I always suggest you to count how many stitches you have at the end of each round, just to make sure that you're counting it's fine. Sometimes we lose some stitches and we don't realize. Okay, the invisible decrease, taking just the front loop. Great, so here 1, 2, 3, and the decrease. So we are almost done here with this head. Now you will work for round 33, 2 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 18 stitches at the end of the round. So this is super fast. We are very close to the end. My decrease, super good. And then I will catch you up at the end of this round. So we'll stop here a little bit to add stuffing material. So add as many as you like. I like my toys very firm, so I add a lot of stuffing material. Okay, this is looking good for me. Now let's move on for our last round of the body. Okay, so here you will work for round number 34. 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 12 stitches at the end of this round. Okay, so work your round here and I will catch you up to fasten off. So here we'll cut this yarn, leave a small tail, and we will start fastening off this head. So I insert this into a sewing needle, and here you'll start grabbing just the front loop of all the stitches. So one by one you insert your needle and you take just the front loop, okay? Always just the front loop. Once you're done, you pull it tight. So make sure you're taking just the front loop. You're not grabbing the yarn in between the yarn. So when you pull it through like this, it will be nice to close. You won't be forcing anything. It will be smooth to put it out. So here now I just go around a little bit a couple of times just to make sure that it's very close and it won't open this ending, and we fasten off. If you want, there is a video only dedicating to fastening off the toys, and I go very slow showing how I like to fasten off my crochet toys. You can check the link in the description below. And we are done here for now.